was it like for you going to high school, and was college something that was always part of the plan?
So I live in like the Midway area of Chicago. So it's not in the suburbs, it's also not in the city. It was pretty regular. I'm the youngest of three boys in my household, in my very Latino household, also at that. So a lot of me growing up was, kind of like the princess, things like that, which totally didn't rub off on me. I would say, I feel like, but growing up, education and academia and just making sure I do well in those things was always super important. Both of my parents immigrated here when they were younger, so for them, school wasn't a priority. College, especially, they didn't go to college, or my mom even didn't complete college because of moving here, having to take care of me and my brothers and all my cousins and things like that. So it was pushed onto me to do well. I think I did pretty okay for where I am now. Thinking about schools was always super important. It did change a little. I always knew I wanted to go for college, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. Art has been something super important for me in my life. So for a while, I wanted to be a photographer. Then I wanted to be a fashion designer. And then I wanted to be an interior designer. In high school, I did theater for 4 years. So that was a big decision I had to make between theater and psych. But I found that I had a love for psych as well.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about you socially. So if there's someone out there who wants to, they want to figure out, am I like Monica?
I definitely was shy up until probably my sophomore year of high school. For most of my middle school life, all my teachers would tell my mom and like parent teacher conferences, like, oh, she's super smart, she's super sweet, she just doesn't talk enough. And that was really it for a very long time until I went into high school and I went into theater. I found my place in the backstage area, doing a lot of technical work, doing a lot of props until I took a theater class. And that's when I was forced to like kind of break out of my shell.